It's Mets baseball next on the show.
And now, your 2017 New York Mets.
Number 32 will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, I was impressed with him. Last game, he earned the W. And I mean that because he pitched through it, pitched into the 7th inning, and got the win for the team. Some guys don't work quite as hard as he did, but he earned that W.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. H, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Vince O'Donnell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. Hats off to that one.
Batting third, left fielder, James Barton.
Stepping in, James Barton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy. And now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
At the plate, Matt Paxton. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Philadelphia. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Jaime Garcia, the Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, this is going to be an interesting game. He pitches really good at home, and he struggles on the road. And in this road game, this road atmosphere, I don't know if that's getting to him or what it is, but he just has not got good numbers on the road. So maybe look for the other team to take it to him today.
Now at the plate, Alonzo Cochran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, this is an interesting club. I mean, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak. I know they won the last game, but I got to look at the overall body of work. They've just been struggling. They haven't played real well yet. Maybe winning that game is a sign of things turning for them. Maybe they'll get to be on their winning ways instead of losing.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Striding in, Robert Vinson. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. First pitch of the at bat. A fastball down near the shoe tops. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Striding into the box, Bryant Tyner. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. O'Donnell on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Trey.
Digging in,
Kearney.
Trey Kearney. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam and left for the Mets. We are still scoreless.
Leading off
now
for
at the plate,
Philadelphia,
Freddie
third
Jean,
baseman,
and he is proving to be
Freddie
something of a
Jean.
non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And Reyes will take this one for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment
right
for the
fielder,
Mets.
Garrett
I'm looking out there at Billy
McKnight.
Hamilton. He's a very interesting story. This guy flew through the minor leagues as a shortstop, and I thought for sure the Reds were going to leave him there, and then they had a void in center, and they moved him to the outfield, and now you got a pretty versatile player.
Here's the pitch. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Swing and a looper to left. Kearney over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is going to be a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
One.
In now, Rosario. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting eighth, center fielder.
Standing in, Billy Hamilton. Currently third on the team in stolen bases, so we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Standing in now, number 32, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. For Hamilton, he's up to 22 in the doubles column with that last 2-bagger. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled back. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Alonzo Cochran would be next. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Mets leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Suzuki.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Pitcher number 54.
Coming to the plate now, Jaime
Garcia.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's another single. Now they're first and second with 1 out. You better get this guy early, though. That's what the good ones do. They settle in. You better take advantage while you have him in trouble.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Reyes, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. James Martin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alonzo Cochran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Cochran.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch is short, hit hard. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2-0 home to Reyes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cochran rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Robert Vincent.
Into the box now, Robert Vincent. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Right fielder, Brian Tyner.
Ready for another chance. Bryant Tyner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Galvis is there. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey Kearney.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Kearney. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Had a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman Matt Paxton.
Matt Paxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Tyner is there, and he'll bring this one in. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And you can see a 5-mile-an-hour difference on their best fastball there. 97 on one hand to 92 on the other. Freddie Jean comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
So stepping in,
fielder,
Garrett McKnight comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
1-0.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Two and two count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And a sinker called strike three as he's rung up and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 2-0. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees and he's on to open up the inning. So
now
striding forward now, Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The high fastball is in there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Garcia ready, the 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Full count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Nothing doing for. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Hit on the ground to third. Rosario ranges to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Kurt Suzuki is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The second baseman
digging in and looking for more. Jose Altuve, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Settling in now, number 32 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gene fields it cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Digging in once again, Alonzo Cochran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. One-0 count. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it, and he is out at second base. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
He really needed this big night to get going. 3rd hit tonight. He's setting the trend for the rest of this series. I'm curious how they're going to pitch him the rest of the way out.
Vincent.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Stepping in now, Robert Vincent. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, right fielder, Brian Tyner.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And that is going to spell the end for starter Jaime Garcia. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Michael Tumalo is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he's back easily. Into the box now. Bryant Tyner, pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. Altuve for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Vince O'Donnell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Barton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
now batting, the first baseman.
Striding in once again,
Paxton.
Matt Paxton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in once again, Trey Kearney. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kearney.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now, that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, Matt, he's really been struggling recently, but this is the 3rd hit of the game right here. Maybe we're seeing signs that he's really going to start to come out of it and maybe stay out of it.
Into the box, Rosario. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Barton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry, and he is in there.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
In now, number 32. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Jean, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Freddie Jean.
Hit on the ground to third. Rosario has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, right fielder.
So stepping in, Garrett McKnight. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch in the air now out to left field. Kearney is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they start him out away with a called strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 0-2 home. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Kurt Suzuki.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded, foul. The 1-2 pitch. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 4-0.
7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Alonzo Cochran. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Cochran.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Fielded by Galvis, and he's safe.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Jose Reyes.
Stepping in now, Jose Reyes, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Martin looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, first baseman, Robert Vinson.
Stepping in, Robert Vinson. And he'll snap one over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Runner at first here, one man out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Three and one. Here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
stepping into the box, Bryant Tyner, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. And he hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Kearney.
Into the box, Trey Kearney. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McKnight is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Your
Matt
attention, please.
Logan is going to be
Bench
asked to
hitting
get
for
things going here as a
Philadelphia.
lead off the top
Number
of the
19,
8th.
Matt Logan.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting. The
Phillies
center
fans have been treated to a
Vince
fine outing out of their
O'Donnell.
hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Right there is Reyes. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. He's down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Number 39.
New
Bobby
pitcher coming on as
Parnell.
right-hander Bobby Parnell gets the ball here. Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting. Center
Now some
fielder,
action in the Phillies
Phillies.
bullpen as a right-hander
Hamilton.
begins to crank it up out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. There is Altuve. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to
Number
run the
32.
two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Your
Rob
attention, please.
Anderson will
Bench
grab a
hitting for
bat
the
and
Mets.
hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55. Rob Anderson.
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that
Now
AJ
pitching for the
Ramos
Mets.
comes on from
Number
the pen,
40.
hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Ramos.
Coming to the plate now, James Barton. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut
Left
out.
fielder.
Boy, you know, I just haven't
James
seen a lot of fight in these
Barton.
at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly
Now
has to
batting.
move to take it in for the
baseman.
first out.
Matt Paxton.
Ready now, Matt Paxton. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball 2-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Third baseman. Freddie.
So
Jean.
striding in, Freddie Jean. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike one. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Number 32 records the victory, his 13th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.